Okay, in this lesson we're going to take a look at using chromatics within the pentatonic scale. First of all, I'm just going to go through each of the pentatonic positions in A minor, and I'm going to basically use a rule where if you've got a 1 fret gap in between two notes, then you just fill that gap and that will make your chromatic passage. So basically I'm going to play the first position for you, and then hopefully you'll be able to see where that rule fits in. So here it is. Okay, so as you can see, pretty much the middle part of that first position has got notes where you've got like a fret gap in between, and that goes across 3 of the strings. So basically, whenever you come across that sort of gap, just fill the note in. Okay, so it kind of adds a little bit more playability to the pentatonic scale. This is going to become more apparent throughout the lesson, you know, when actually applying this to sort of licks and phrases and that kind of thing. Okay, so moving on to the second position, it's going to look like this. And moving on to the third position. Okay, so hopefully you're getting the idea with this. So we're going to move to the fourth position now and use the same technique again. And the last position we're going to take a look at is position 5. Here it is. Okay, the next thing we're going to take a look at is playing these chromatic ideas in octaves. But we're going to start from the 5th position of the A minor pentatonic scale, but right down here on the 3rd fret, so this position. But we're going to take the first 6 notes and we're going to move them through octaves. It's not going to be the same for every position. It's going to vary between 6, 5 and 1 position, and this doesn't apply to at all. But this is going to be the first shape anyway, so here it is. Okay, so basically you're just moving that up in octaves and then down again. Okay, so that's moving from 5th position into the middle of 1st position and then ending on 2nd position. So you're kind of moving in a diagonal way across the neck. Now, if we start on the 1st position, we're going to have something which is kind of slightly more bluesy sounding, which is pretty cool, but it's like 5 notes. So it's going to look like this. Again, I'm just moving through octaves, taking the first 5 notes, up the next octave, and the last one. Okay, so in keeping with that same idea, we're going to start in second position this time, and it's going to look like this. Okay, so all throughout these positions that I've been playing so far, we're still keeping that rule of basically when you've got a fret gap in the middle, just fill it in. Okay, so we're going to be starting from the third position this time. This one's going to be the same as starting in fifth position, so it's going to look the same anyway. So it's going to be this. Okay, fourth position is pretty much where this doesn't apply at all, as it's the first sort of four notes do this. But there's another cool thing that you can do, which is sort of slightly going off topic with this lesson, is playing this kind of pentatonic lick in like octaves. It's pretty cool to sort of slide into it. And again. Okay, so that's a slightly different way of playing a pentatonic in octaves. It lends itself quite well to sort of, you know, playing quite fluidly, that sort of thing. So that's quite a nice set of licks that you can do using that particular octave in fourth position. Now if we go up to fifth position, we're going to be doing the same thing as how we started, so it's going to look like this, but an octave higher.